Hello, so I've got yet another review I'd like to do. This one is actually for Five and Below. So as everybody knows, it is back to school time, and a lot of people are out there getting stuff for their kiddos for back to school. Now, I know I've said in my previous video my own child is homeschooled, but I still bought supplies just to be on the safe side, just so that he has them. And I'd like to share with you what I've gotten. So the first thing I'm going to show you, and we'll get to the big items here in a minute. The first thing I'd like to show you guys is this. This is one of the things that you can get there. I believe this was $5. This is a little index cards. It comes on a little ring right here, as you can see. It's got this here so you can close it up. You open it up, there are this here. Now I specifically got these, picked this because these are good for sight words. When I was a kid, my teacher, to teach us sight words, they would have the sight words written on the index card. And then if you were able to read the sight word or spell it, you would get a sticker that would be put on the back of the card saying that you knew the word and that you could read and spell it. So that's what I got this for. Thought that this was a great idea. The next thing that I want to share is this. This is a dry erase board. I did not have one the first time around. So last school year, I did not have one of these. This school year, I'm going to be prepared. With the homeschooling and the stuff that he was doing, there was a lot of where he was learning how to write and spell. And so we were using a chalkboard and writing stuff down on paper. So we have this now that we can do. This one comes with a little magnet, a little dry erase marker, and the eraser. This is 8.5 inches. On the back it comes with some tools because this can be hung up on the wall. We're not going to be using that, but I thought you'd like to see this, and you can get this at Five and Below as well. Another thing that you can get at Five and Below is this keyboard. This is a wireless keyboard. You connect this keyboard with Bluetooth to your device, and this is $12, just $12 at Five and Below. Now, the one that I purchased, I did not purchase at Five and Below. I had got it at Walmart for $22. Kind of upset because I seen it at Five and Below for $12, which is a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. But yes, you can get this. This comes in handy. This can be hooked up to your cell phone, a tablet. You can hook this up to your computer even. If your keyboard's messed up like mine is, you can use it for those purposes, and this is a good keyboard to use. So now I'm getting into the last bit of this video. So I had bought this, the last lunchbox I had for my kiddo. I ended up having to throw out. It became disgusting, nasty to the point where it couldn't be cleaned. This is a bento box, and this is something that you can get at Five and Below as well. This is, as you can see, Spider-Man themed. You open this up. It's kind of like a little picnic basket. You can pull these up, and then the kid can carry it like this. As you can see, these little flaps, they're on both sides. You can lift the lid up, and then inside you will get a fork and a spoon with a little sticker. It's two parts, so it will come looking like this. You can take this part out. This is a part where you can store the utensils. You could also put food in this part here too, and then this is what the inside of the box looks like. So you have a space for your main course. You can have a side and a snack, or you can have two sides if you want. It all depends on what you're packing your kiddo for lunch. So I'm gonna put this back together, and this was at Five and Below. Right now they have this one, and then they have a Lilo and Stitch one. Both are the same setup, same idea, just different character themes on it. And last but not least is the book bag, which is only $7. They have all kinds of these there. They have Moana. They have the Disney princesses. They have Bluey if you have a preschooler or toddler or a kindergartner. They even have a Lilo and Stitch, and they have the bento box that goes with it as well. So this is the book bag that I had gotten them. As you can see, it is Spider-Man themed, just like the bento box. It's just a typical lunch box, a typical book bag, nothing really with it. I also noticed that I had also gotten him a pencil pouch, and there are some markers in here, some highlighters for him as well. Now, I did get him a book bag. The idea for my kiddo having the book bag was if we went out and about, he could put his books and stuff in there, take the stuff on the go, where he could do scrolling on the go. And this would just make it easier for him to, carry his books and stuff around with him. So we can just do stuff right then and there. If we go out to the grocery store or something, it'd be nice to have so we can still do the work there. Or if we have a doctor's appointment, we can do the work there. We go to the park. Because I kind of want to start doing, while the weather is nice, start doing some classroom stuff at the park. Go to the park, spend a couple hours at the park. We can do the learning at the park even. And I kind of want to get into the routine of doing that. So I wanted to show you guys this stuff here from Five and Below. There are other stuff at Five and Below too. I just don't have it out with me. There's this book that you can get if your kiddo struggles with sight words or just learning sight words for the first time. They have a book on sight words. They have a book on cursive writing that you can purchase just for $5. That would really help out with those types of things. That's all that I have. Thank you guys for watching.